Hey everybody, Jared C. Comer. Uh, Sadly, we had a small issue with with audio, and well, I didn't have my mic on. So what I'm going to be doing today, and for the next couple of episodes, is just doing a voiceover for this. So you won't see my face. You won't get to see myself be pretty and all that. But what we're going to try to do here is just, well, hopefully do something. All right. The best I can do is just do commentary over what this is. So it's basically just like that director's commentary that you hear over movies, if anyone even does that anymore. And like I know commentary happens still. I don't know if people listen to it. That's the thing. All right. I think we're gonna start now. All right. Yeah. Here we go. This Sadly, the C, I was going to surprise you guys that the C was going to stand for Hollow Knight, which obviously didn't begin with C. And if anyone knows what Hollow Knight is, you guys probably maybe like screamed your joy. And it's a relatively new video game that came out, and I absolutely love and enjoy it. I've been meaning to play it, but I've been watching a bunch of Let's Plays, and I'm terrified to watch it to the end because I want to play it, and it's just, I don't know. It was weird. So right now I'm making the main character of the game, which in this video I called Willis, which we'll call him now as well because he didn't have a name in the game, and he was just it's a very simple, cute looking figure that they somehow made look absolutely cool. It's a very it's not very dark atmosphere, but it's a lighthearted dark. Absolutely. Anyways, I'm drawing. You see that I have literally zero smooth lines going on. I'm just like. This is what I usually. This is how I usually draw for things I really want to get into detail with. My art teacher hated it. Absolutely abhorred the what she call it, hairy lines. Well, there I am playing around with my character, and he's just like, "Woo! Look at me! I'm so awesome!" And I made some angry eyes because there's bad people. There were bad people. Yep. And yep, he has a weapon. It's he's a bug based kind of character, as was the rest of the world. So the classic trope that their weapons are our daily items comes in, and it's a nail. I forgot I wrote that. Goodness gracious. And well, it goes swingy swing because his nail is a sword. I don't know why it's edged, because and he went around swinging that nail. I can swing my sword. I can swing my sword, kind of deal. Yeah, it's goodness gracious. Maybe I should have. Oh, I shrunk him. Oh, I shrunk him because just trying to make him look actual size for what the game is. Maybe it's a bit bigger. Yeah, probably bigger. Let's see here. What am I doing now? I really have zero. Oh yeah. Quick minor spoiler alert. This is like maybe the first boss you encounter. But it's just like I drew a really awful version of him. And it's just like, it's just a very quick, like, something to try to draw in 30 seconds. And there we go. That's it. It was a big, fat, round dude, which was absolutely great. He was big, he was intimidating. He was like the biggest thing we saw. Like, we saw a big, fat dude before, but this was like the biggest, fattest dude. And he didn't look like a slob kind of fat. Later on in the game, you do see that, but I know, spoilers, guys, you see fatter people. But yeah, what am I deleting now? Oh, the entirety of him, because he got destroyed and killed. Gosh, man, yeah, there's a lot of killing in this game. It's not a optional pacifist thing. It's not like Undertale. If anyone knows what Undertale is, I know it's totally retro and old school, but let's now. again, I really super loved Hollow Knight. I still do, as long as it's being recorded right now. Um, uh, let's see here. I'm dancing around, talking, and just I'm yapping my mouth off right now, just flapping my gums. Try and help you guys understand right here. I think what a Metroidvania is, because this is what this game was. Which is basically you run around, you just dancing around, whoopity doo, and you go jump, and you go jump again, and you go jump one more time. Oh no, but you can't because you don't jump high enough, so you can't reach that platform off in the corner, and you die from spikes and rhinos and leeches. Leeches, that was the other thing that I drew. And you could totally see that rhino, can't you? Right? And then you die and you have to come back, but you need like something else to get you up there. That first jump, so you need something that makes you jump again, maybe. Maybe gets you to fly. Yep, just fly right up there. To levitate and then to go over there. Maybe something that'll change alter gravity, like the VVV game, and it's just like wee, and you can go onto the bottom of the platform. I don't know. There are some parts in the game that I have not seen accessed yet because they don't have the ability, and that's just a thing. But it's a very adoring game. It means there's so much to explore still, and it's I just absolutely love the kind of gameplay it is. I think I explained Metroidvania about at this point, at least myself, where I was talking. Dude, I was just talking non-stop. It was ridiculous. I think this is where the true horrors of the show come to fruition, where I actually just start talking about other characters in the game. Luckily enough, a lot of it was spoiler centric, and I'm not gonna spoil it this time. I'll redeem that mistake. But okay, looks like I got rid of that. Oh, he's ugly. Oh God, this is a quick tip for all of you guys who wanna do artwork. If you wanna shrink something, make sure you don't want to make it bigger ever again, because once it gets small, it stays that way. It becomes permanent. And once you make a small thing bigger, it gets horrendously pixelized. So for digital graphics people, don't do that, all right? Okay? A lot is lost when you shrink it, and it cannot be reobtained when you try to make it bigger again. You can go backwards from making it not from small to making it big. Anyways, yeah. This is not a, hey guys, here's something you need to learn today. That's just a thing you could probably pick up from. All right, here I will be creating. Oh yeah, that dude. I think we're gonna go through small character creation here, and we try to conceptualize we're gonna make an OC for this game. Yep, original character. Please do not steal. Please steal. Please steal everything that I have. Don't steal everything I have. Okay, I like a lot of stuff that I have. Especially, that's like, oh God, I made a cowboy. That's the worst. Now there's this hat brim. Faye. I can see why, obviously, the hairy lines are 100% ugly. Gosh. But yeah, everything in this game was a bug, so it was pretty simple as to how to make this dude. There was I think maybe one kind of I can't even remember. There was some weird lizard looking thing, but everything was bugs. Everything is bug related. There were fuzzy bugs, definitely some fuzzy bugs, which made them cute and adorable, and someone that reminds me of Jinx from Pokemon. No, not Jinx from Teen Titans. Sorry, guys. All right, you don't get that kind of pleasure. Yeah, and there we go. We come to a finalization. We, the royal we, which is me and myself, came to a decision that we're making a grasshopper now. Because no, there's no audience input here. I'm not live streaming. You don't get that benefit. And you get a nice body. He's gonna do what a cowboy does. Oh, that bottom part is gonna become a big nasty mess of just lines everywhere. But yeah, he's gonna be like that cowboy thing, just leaning up against a fence and just looking all fancy schmancy. And it's just, whew. I am. I don't even know what I was talking about here. Good grief! In the morning, people, just point out things. I'm sure I did something horrendously wrong. If my art teachers are watching this, I'm sorry. I broke the rules again. But if it makes you feel any better, teachers, just keep watching. This is not like the final work. This is my rough draft of it. If that makes you feel better. Oh look, I cut it. There we go. So now he's all by himself because I have the worst time when it comes to feet. Not because I can't do feet, but because I get bored at the feet, and I shouldn't. I shouldn't get bored at the feet, but I do get bored at the feet a lot. It's usually because it's just feet. I don't know. I don't find much interesting stuff with feet. I'm not a foot fetishist, so I don't get that kind of deal. Let's see here. There's my attempt at making the abdomen. Is that no? Abdomen's the thorax. Yeah, abdomen's the butt. Abdomen's the butt end. The thorax is the thing. The only way I can learn of the thorax is by remembering the movie Ants, and with Sylvester Stallone's character. Yeah, Rocky is in that movie. He says you work out the thorax, and they show him flexing his pecs, and so that is the only way I can remember what the thorax is. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Also, the fact that he hits on Jennifer Lopez, which I guess is all right. Anyways, back to this. And now I'm trying to work on the final draft of the grasshopper cowboy. And he works out at the ranch. It's not a dude ranch. It's nor a roach ranch. That would be, one, alliterative, and two, gross. I hope you guys can hear me drinking that water. That's a sexy sound right there. Alright, just making that cowboy vest that good. Just open vests are fun. They're absolutely wonderful. At closed, you're trying to be fancy. Open, you're just being adventurous. And it's just like, it's for the guys and gals out there looking for people who are adventurous. Find someone with an open vest. It's probably guaranteed, unless they were listening to this and then immediately started wearing open vests, in which case they are just trying to get laid. But hey, it's, to each their own. There's a plan for everyone. Whether it is to have game or to have no game at all, everyone works differently. Everyone's their own animal. I like this guy. He's a cowboy and a grasshopper. He can jump around, but he instead just decides he wants to rally horses and herd cattle. There we go. That's I don't know. What would be the cattle in a bug world? I don't know. That would probably be like some kind of, I don't know. I'd say maybe caterpillars or something like that. It's just like they'd be more like for locomotion and stuff. But yeah, I don't think there's an actual cowboy ranch in the game that I know of. I guaranteed it could probably be in there. Maybe in the DLC. Oh boy. Still would love to. I can't wait for the DLC. That would be absolutely. That will probably push me over the tipping point to buy this game. Yeah, this game is $15, guys. If you need something to convince you to spend $15 on this, the original Dark Souls was $15. I think with DLC included. I could be wrong on that, but then again, Steam does just so many sales, it's ridiculous. Gosh, it looks like he has a corn, an ear of corn just has a. That's insects. That's insects. They're weird like that. They don't really have a They don't really work like humans. And when we try to humanize them, this is what happens. But yeah, if you guys think Dark Souls is great, you'll absolutely love this game. 100%. I completely guarantee it. It's worth the purchase, and I just need to purchase it. That's basically it. I will buy it. I just haven't found the, I want to say time. It's more or less the motivation to do it myself, because again, like Dark Souls, you die a lot in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was gonna say, what have I done? Am I just deleting my mistake, which I thought was this entire thing? I didn't think this entire thing was a mistake. Like, I spent a good amount of time on this. Right here, let me just check what the, there's like, it's about 22 minutes. Really, only 22 minutes. I thought for sure this was like a half-hour episode or something like that. But yeah, see, look what it looks like without the nasty fleshy, scratchy lines, or hairy lines, or whatever the heck you want to call them. But yeah, now I'm getting rid of the unnecessary. Oh, I'm putting on the sheriff's star, but I didn't want to be like everyone else and put in just either a 6-star or a 5-star sheriff thing. So I wanted to put in a freaking 8-star. And that shows how awesome I am. It's me and my individual thinking. Just erase. It looks absolutely lovely. It looks can be absolutely deceiving. Oh, that feels so good. Don't give him a nose, Jared. Don't give him a nose. There we go. Give it, and then just subtle details. Not there. I guess there. Yeah, we put it like on the skinny parts of him, and just anywhere where you'd think like some form of sinew would be. I say this when literally everywhere on the human body is sinew. I shouldn't say sinew. Muscle. Except for maybe like the top part of your head. Like there's not much muscle at the top of your head. So we can't line everything here, and the top of his head would be blank anyways, and wouldn't even be seen because we got the hat. What was I doing here now? Just refining, trying to recover that star that turned into like a porous flower. All right, more unnecessary lines being removed. This is, now I'm just saying what's happening in front of me. Yeah, and then I gave him a post. Just to add more emphasis on that, he's a cowboy on a steel horse he rides. Probably not a horse actually whatsoever. Again, don't know what the bug would be in this. Because if the bug is livestock, then you gotta wonder is that livestock human? And we gotta go through that kind of philosophical debate. And there's me just having a little chat. I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" Oh, and he was I'm a cowboy, grasshopper. How you doing? Yeah, and you smell very nice. Oh, and then he's like, "Well, you don't need to smell me. I think I'm gonna go." She's like, bye, Telly-ho. Oh, and then I'm gonna leave. Wait, don't go. I need you. and he just leaves. Oh man, I'm never gonna find love here out in the cowboy world. There you go. There was a very quick synopsis of Brokeback Mountain in bug form. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. I think this is the end of the video. Oh, he showed up again. I don't know what's happening. He's maybe I'm just putting it back on. This is the final drawing of it, and it more or less happened to be just a sketch. Oh, gosh, we're not gonna make that into a thing, are we? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the audio. If you still like the video, leave a like, of course. Put a comment down below to ask for something that happened during the episodes. Maybe a request of what the next drawing can be. Share this with someone who you think should learn what not to do in a video and what happens when you make an audio mistake. Again, I apologize for the audio. I hope to see you guys next episode. The next couple of episodes are going to be like this, and again, I'm sorry, but I hope to see you all again.